Hello everyone, I'm your host Boss Zombie. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. So the next quest to do that pertains to the endings is actually in another vault. Which is just north of here, it's not that far. Ah, fuck, here's a death claw over here. And it's dead. Oh wait, there may be more than I thought. Whoa, where did that one come from? Weird. Why the lag? There's one right behind me. There's one right behind me. There's a whole bunch right behind me. Shit. How's your health? Oh, you're fine. Okay, did not remember there would be that many death claws right there. What's wrong with my wonk animation? It's kind of laggy and wonky. More bad things over here. Are they also death claws? Come on, finish your poppins. It says this. Oh yeah, look at that death claw. Oh. God, why are there so many?
Trouble.
Says there should be one there-ish? I guess not. Okay. Back to the road. Where is this? I think this is the vault right here, actually. Something on the road? Yeah, this is it. Vault 19. I wonder if Fallout 4 will have challenges. Or has challenges, I guess would be the proper term at this point. Considering how much the game is leaked. Because Fallout 3 didn't. Oh, really? We have to sit through the whole animation? Oh, that's much faster. Overseer's office. There we go.
You're not one of us. What do you want?
What's going on around here?
Fucking Cook has us trapped here. After we escaped from an NCR prison, he dragged us around the wasteland until we ended up in this shithole. A group of us want to leave. Go back to the NCR and surrender. But Cook won't let us.
Who's Samuel Cook?
Cook organized the breakout. But he's just an overambitious prick who's gonna get us all killed.
Why were you in prison?
I made my living sneaking into NCR camps looking for shit to steal. I got sloppy, and then I got caught.
How'd you get out?
Made it out during Cook's big prison break, like the rest of the guys here.
Goodbye. So where's Cook? Here maybe? No, convict.
Man that comes after me.
Convict. There's a whole lot of them in here. Convict. Bathrooms.
The NCR and the Legion are about to have
This is a clinic. What happened to the people that lived in this vault? Requires key. Requires key. This is where I came in from. So where the hell's Cook? Data? No. Let's look at the map. So it says... Are you? No.
Someone took out the Legion's boss. Doubt it'll stop them for long. Never gets old when something blows up.
Yeah. You're all super into exploding things. It says there's like a guy right here. Is there a room here that I just... Oh. Oh, that's right. This vault is split in two. So there's two overseers. It's a weird thing.
Who the hell are you? I know you weren't one of the inmates.
What's got you so worked up?
That coward Lim has been talking about surrendering to the NCR. Now the men are confused, not sure who's leading this gang. Fucking idiots.
Who's Lem?
He was an inmate like the rest of us. He was useful during the jailbreak, but now, he's just another coward. He wants us to leave the vault and hand our asses to the NCR, as if they treat us like human beings.
Tell me about the prison, Brad. I need to know about that.
What do you want to know?
Tell me, got any work?
There's some fire geckos in the lower levels of the vault. We need to get them gone so we can get to the sulfur. You go clear them out for us, and there'll be some caps for you.
What do you want the sulfur for?
Explosives. Bombs. Big fucking bombs. You gonna help us or not?
Sure.
Great. Get to it. Oh, and take this. There's some weird shit with this vault security, and some doors will only open if you have a key card.
So he has the red card. Let me go talk to Lem. There we go. Why can't we be friends? Talk to Lem.
Yeah? What do you want?
Ask you some questions? Tell me about Cook. Got any work?
If you can find a way to cut off access to the sulfur in the caves below the vault, I've got some caps waiting for you.
I'll do it.
Thanks. Take his key card. I tried hacking the locking mechanisms on the doors, but it seems the only way in is with one of these.
So he has the blue key card. Okay, so I want to do his portion of the quest, or way of the quest, or whatever. No, not red sector. I want blue sector. Hey, how did these guys get in here? I hear a computer. That's all just flavor text. Basically, these two vaults were... It's like a... It was weird. Like a... Oh, there's mines. Oh. Cut off the sulfur. Okay. What? Can geckos open doors?
Hey!
Huh. Isn't that interesting? Why do things keep closing? Oh, I see. Vault first. Oh! Okay, so there's just two different entrances to the same place. Blue sector door. Where does this go? I need staircase or something. No, these are living quarters, would seem. That's the elevator where I came in from. Where does it want me to go? If I go this way. Oh! That makes more sense. Oh, you'll blind someone. Okay. There's a lot of things in here. So, he wanted me to cut off access to sulfur deposits. How do I do that? Why is this vault a... Do I hear Night Stalkers? I do. Huh. Why are there Night Stalkers down here? How are there Night Stalkers down here? Boy, they did a good job in killing the geckos. Huh. Isn't that interesting? What the hell is this? Where's this go? Utility? This must be a way back. I like the Nuka-Cola machines in Fallout 4 because that one in the corner of that room just caught my eye. They're so much smaller and 60-ish. 60s-ish. It's cool, man. I don't know what I'm doing here. There's a lot of things to kill. So I guess go this way. Kill. Oh! That tickled. Well, this, I guess, is the sulfur. Where else do I go? Oh, there's more stuff up here? Okay. Ooh.
I've had worse.
Oh no, I guess this is the sulfur. Oh, I don't want to destroy the vault. Crystals and rocks seem to indicate a pocket of potassium nearby. Some strategically placed C4 could be enough to destroy both the cave and the vault. Oh man, I don't have C4. Is there like any lying around? Probably not. Nope, that's just another way to go. Shit. Alright, well, I'll go get some C4 and a detonator and be back, I guess. Alright, I went and got some C4. Destroy the caves. Oh! Oh, wow. I was afraid I'd have to come back and everything. I even got the detonator. Yeah, that's thoroughly closed. We're back to Philip Long. Well, that was easy. I mean, technically, I guess I also killed the fire geckos that were down there, but now you can't get in there, so... Go to Lem.
Never gets old when something blows out.
No, it can get old pretty quick. Lemon. Lemon, where were you, Lemon? Cook and Lemon. There we go.
I sure hope that explosion was you. Did you seal off the sulfur?
Are your eyes going blue? Yes.
Good to hear. Without access to the sulfur, Cook doesn't have much to offer the gang. I guess it's over then. We could turn ourselves in.
Have you considered joining the Great Khans?
I hadn't thought of that. Would you be willing to talk to them on our behalf?
Sure.
Thank you. We'll wait here until we hear from you.
Wait. Okay, so now I gotta go talk. See, that's why... What was that? Did the vault blow up? That was weird. Okay, Red Rock Canyon. Come on. What is this, Assassin's Creed? Oh, no, loading time's still better than Assassin's Creed somehow. I wonder how Fallout 4's load times will be. Papa.
Caesar can rot in hell for all I care.
Well, Papa is sleeping, so we'll have to daytime it. Papa, get up. Regis is awake. Come on, man. There we go, he's coming out.
It's always a pleasure to see you around the camp.
I've come with an offer of alliance from the Powder Gangers at Vault 19.
And what benefit would this alliance give us?
Powder Gangers have access to large quantities of explosives, which they'd be willing to share.
Well now, the armory could always use more firepower. Very well. Tell the Powder Gangers we accept their offer. However, they would still have to pass the initiation rite to truly join our ranks.
Goodbye. Hey, he called me brother.
Papa.
Brother. How distinguished. Oh, okay. Back to the vault. This has been a nice fast quest. I like when they're like this. Straight to the point. XP kills made for a companion is awarded to the player. See, it was different in Fallout 3. You had to do most of the damage. Better. It was an improvement for the better, methinks. I wonder if any of the weapons in Fallout New Vegas will make it into Fallout 4.
Any lawman that comes after...
You're back. What's the word from Papa Khan?
Cons will accept you as long as you pass the initiation rite.
Well, that's a hell of a lot better than going back to prison.
Goodbye.
See you around.
You won't have it easy.
Yay. Okay, well that was easy. Now, the last two quests that aren't part of the story are both in the same place. I think. Yeah, they're both in Camp Golf. Uh-oh. Camp Golf. Do I have that place? Anywhere? Nope. Alright, well I know where it is. It's straight east of Grub and... Oh, flew into the air. Grub and Gulp. Gulp and Grub. Grub and Gulp. Come on. Straight east. I should actually be able to see it. It's a big... Camp Golf is like a big fancy resort. No, that's not it. That's... I don't know what that is. Oh, that's a follower's outpost. That's Camp Golf. Oh, hello. Man, Animal Friend works so much different in Fallout 4. It's kind of chance-based, but it seems like it's pretty impressive with how it functions. Basically, rank 1, you can aim at an animal below your level and there's a chance you'll pacify it. Rank 2, you can have it attack things. Rank 3, you can give it specific commands, like, I guess, follow for a while or something. Then there's perks that let you do the same thing with people. There were 4 perks like that. It was people, animals, monsters, so things like rad scorpions and I guess even death claws, technically. And there was one in the intelligence tree. Those 3 are in charisma, I remember, but there's one in intelligence that lets you do the same with robots. I think it's actually robotics expert. Alright, so this is Camp Golf. I have to speak to someone about the Misfits.
I've been hearing some rumors from the embassy that my house has gone quiet all of a sudden. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
How do you like serving the army?
Man, it's my life. I joined up when I was 16. I don't know how to do anything else.
You joined at 16 and you're still a sergeant?
Yeah, well, I didn't want to get promoted out of the field. I didn't join up to drive a desk.
How did you end up at Camp Gulf?
I've been here since the first push into Vegas. Back in the day, this camp was the hotspot for conflicts with the Legion, Raider tribes, you name it. These days, I spend most of my time trying to beat a little discipline into the soldiers under my command. I've gotten soft with no action.
So what do you do now that the fighting's died down?
Mostly drill the troops, try to keep the discipline up and combat readiness high. It's not the easiest job in the world. Soldiers without a mission get bored very easily. Still, with the Legion just across the river, we have to be ready.
Sounds like you're a little disappointed in your troops.
Disappointed? We call them the misfits for a reason. They're undisciplined, lazy, and they have absolutely no esprit de corps. The squad leader's got some promise, kid named Mags. But as for the rest, I don't see much hope. I'm going to make them shape up if it kills me, though. Or them, for that matter.
Maybe I can help you whip them into shape.
You're welcome to try. Hell, maybe they'll listen to somebody they don't see as an authority figure.
There it is.
Yeah, whatever.
Flags of our foul-ups. Come on, game. So I have to go talk to the misfits about improving the squad. Misfits. Are they all in one tent? That would be a lot easier. They're in the food. Mess tent. Why is it called a mess hall or a mess tent? Okay. Oh, Heron. God, this guy's
Y'all
big.
sure are a big old hero. I gotta write my mama and tell her I met you.
Sergeant McCready asked me to talk to you about getting your squad in shape.
To me? I'll tell you what I think this squad needs. A little more basic human niceness.
Human niceness?
That's right. Folks just don't talk to other folks. And everybody's always cross with each other.
So you think I should find ways to convince the misfits to get along?
That'd be swell. Only if they knew the idea came from me, they probably wouldn't take you serious no more. So maybe you ought to think about it first. And I sure hope you're more convincing than I am, or they ain't gonna listen.
Okay, I'll try to convince them.
Okay.
Can you tell me about your squad mates?
They're mostly pretty nice. Poindexter showed me how to make fireworks. Raz kind of scares me sometimes, but I don't mind. He's had a hard life.
Tell me more about yourself.
Well, I was born on a farm out in California. Weren't much. Me, Ma, and Pa, my 2 sisters, and about 40 acres of corn and Brahmin. Didn't ever have no problems, really, except for some lean years. Then I joined up and got shipped out here to New Vegas.
What do you think of Camp Gulf?
Oh, it's a fine place. The lake is real pretty, and we don't get bothered much by them Legion fellers.
How'd you end up in the Army?
Well, as it turns out, we had a string of bad harvests a few years back. Pa said he couldn't afford to feed but 3 youngins or we'd starve. As the biggest one, it was my job to go join the Army so's my sisters could eat, and so's we wouldn't all be killed by raiders, and Jesus would love us. It's all right, I guess. I don't like all the fighting we gotta do, though.
Why are you so afraid of fighting?
I ain't scared. I just don't like hurting folks is all. Ma always used to tell me, boy, you're the biggest and the strongest, so you mind yourself. Every day she told me that. Guess I done took it to heart.
He's a gentle giant. Goodbye.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo. Oh, you
Wish I
big
could
teddy
have been
bear.
here to see Caesar die.
Okay.
What an asshole.
I'm assuming you aren't associated with the Army or the Rangers. What can I do for you?
Tell me about yourself.
To what purpose? It's highly unlikely you'd understand anything I'd say. Suffice to say, I'm a certified genius, and when I'm discharged from this pit of testosterone and failure, I'll have all the money I could ever need.
How did a guy like you end up in the Army?
It's a simple idea. The Army offers fiscal security and generous benefits at the cost of substantial personal risk, if you're on the front line. If you perform too poorly, they'll scrub you out. Perform too well, and you get sent to the front lines. All I have to do is ride that mediocrity gradient to a cushy, do-nothing job miles away from the war.
Goodbye. Oh, this is Raz.
Oh shit, here comes the brown noser. What you want?
Know anything about your squad mates?
We don't talk too much, mostly. Poindexter's a smart-ass prick. Well, Hanrahan's a big pussy, ain't good for shit in a fight. And Mags? Well, Mags is cut out for something other than soldiering, you dig?
That's charming. It's good to know team building is alive and well.
Shit, maybe you're right. Guess I ought to give him a shot.
What's your story?
Ain't much to tell. Grew up out west, in the Boneyard. Heard of it? Yeah, not many people have. Wasn't really a good place for kids, you know. I joined up to get out. My family's still back there.
Can you tell me anything about Camp Golf?
What do you want to know? Whole place used to be some kind of rich bastard resort back before the war. Now the Rangers use the old resort and we grunts get to live in tents. Fucking typical.
Why are you in the army?
Shit, man, it was this or the Fiends. And Fiends don't last too long in the NCR. At least this way the badasses with the top shelf guns are on my side.
Okay, goodbye. We didn't... Poindexter, I had other questions. Eddie, move Eddie. No, not Mags.
You've managed to become extraordinarily well-liked by the top brass. You should exploit that for your own gain wherever possible.
You in charge around here?
In a strictly official capacity, no. However, as I am by far the most intelligent and resourceful figure on this base, I feel it's safe to say the soldiers here look up to me.
Since you're so respected, maybe you can help get this unit into shape.
You're trying to appeal to my ego. I must admit it's an effective tactic. All right, I'll help. But only because I want to see if it's even possible.
Okay. And that leaves... Mags, you okay?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Is there anything else to ask you?
Y'all sure are big old...
Oh, no, okay.
Hey.
Okay, so I guess we'll finish this quest up, talk with Mags in the next episode, and then start the final non-story quest. So, thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon, but until then, bye.